Okay, we've got 2 meters here, but it's occurring to me that 1 meter probably goes to this house. This is probably not our meter here. Okay, this is our meter. Come on, talk to me. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on it, this valve right here, it doesn't belong to you. Okay, but this is the main shutoff valve to the whole water system to the house. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. And we're still waiting. So we come over here, and this is what I assume was a frog, and the main shutoff valve to the house, and all we can see is mud. That's all we can see is mud. The meter and anything behind the meter, that belongs to the municipality, the water company, the utility company, the vendor, call it what you will, the city. Okay, that belongs. That's not you. That is a main water shutoff valve. That's not your intention. Your main water shutoff valve should be in here with this little frog. And then over here, this should be the main water shutoff valve for the lawn sprinkler irrigation system. And I'm seeing the box. I'm seeing a place for a valve, but I'm not seeing the valve. I'm not seeing the valve. And this is our backflow prevention for the lawn sprinkler system. Right there. And that's the data plate on it. These are the isolation handles. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. But we should have a main shutoff valve for the lawn sprinkler system. It's usually in the valve that's closest to it. It's not this valve. This is for a zone. That's for a zone. That's not a main water shutoff valve. Okay? So, in fact, that's even got a, I'm not sure, vacuum breaker type thing going to that valve. Probably because it's on a hill. Do not have a valve. And just like this, okay, just like this box has been excavated and lined with gravel, and that box has been excavated and lined with gravel, this box should have been excavated and lined with gravel. Still not getting a reading. So, I mean, that's good, because if the water was moving, it would have lit up. So, I'm happy with that. I'll come back and put these back. We're not going organically in the order of the report because that was the water meter test. And so far we've passed the water meter test. I want to look at it again. I want to make sure, but so far we've passed the water meter test. And so I'm going to come over here, and we're just going to kind of jump around a little bit because we're jumpers. And we're going to move over here. And this is the gas meter on the far side of the house. This is how you turn off the gas to the meter and to the house. And this is how you isolate the gas to maybe the patio equipment, probably the patio equipment, but for the swimming pool heater. That's how you would do that. One interesting thing about this gas meter is we do not have electrical bonding. I'm used to seeing electrical bonding outside on this. This is the closest exterior bib faucet to the meter. The meter's over there, or at least within sight. So we're looking for no more than 80 psi. And we're looking at about 65 psi. That's a good thing. You're supposed to leave this on for a while, so we're going to do that and come back and get a still image of it. These are our main sewer cleanouts. Okay? And there's the front porch on this side of the front porch. Well, look at that. Look at that open hole. You think water can get in there? I do. Okay. So these are double sewer cleanouts. So if you put the snake, the auger, the rotor-rooter, call it what you will, and this one, it goes out there to clear out the line. Or if you put it in here, this one goes inside here to clean out the line. So you never have a inaccessible spot between the cleanouts. And then this is the vacuum breaker for the swimming pool drain. And that's supposed to align with this hole. It's not supposed to hang over the hole like that. So there it is, hanging over the hole like that. Okay, we'll work our way around. Over here on the street side of the garage, that little white gizmo right there, that is your weather sensor. If it's raining or freezing, then it'll tell your lawn sprinkler system not to activate. Moving along inside of here. Oh, let's go a little higher. Then we'll come over here. And in between the garage pedestrian doors, I think this one might go outside. It does. And the garage closet door. Yeah. So right here between these two doors is the main water shutoff valve to the house. Now there was one outside that was covered with mud, I get it. This is the one that you're supposed to be able to get to in an emergency. I just turned off all the water to the house. Okay? I just turned on all the water to the house. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. There's a little cover for that. Okay? I'm going to come along inside of here. And this is our lawn sprinkler system. Alright, and there's our zones. Okay, so our zones are labeled. We don't have a map. We might have a map in there. I'm not sure what we got going, to be honest. Okay.